Oof!
Come on,
Down, boy!
wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you?
How long do you think it took O'Leary to teach Jimmy to play dead? Huh? Huh?
His name is Go-Zero.
Welcome back, kid. Fuck, that's hot. We're picking up the action where we left off in the previous episode. We're in O'Leary's hideout. He's got some files on a lot of different people. We now know that Jake Ostiombi, clean. Smirnov, clean. Other people, not so much fucking clean. At any rate, if you have been enjoying this, hit that like button down below. Sit back, relax, enjoy the smooth stylings of our Godzilla. We're going to get this case underway. All the phones ringing.
Jake. Someone was coming.
Jake was only supposed to ring that phone in case shit was about to go down.
Or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy? Here it is, middle of the night. And we're working extra hours.
Alright, let's just stay hidden.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
You just gotta be quiet, okay?
Why's that,
quiet.
Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment.
I said be fucking quiet!
You're one lucky fellow.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
They say every dog has his day, right?
Speak, you moron.
Yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
tell
Jimmy,
me,
how would you punish
what
them?
about you, Wilson? What would you do?
Wilson would just put the lotion on his skin or else he gets the hose again. That's what Wilson would do.
I swear.
I'm staying put. I don't know this dog.
was a
This dog
good
doesn't know
guy.
me. I don't know this dog nothing.
Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have
This
a
is gonna
soft
end
spot
well
for
for
those
Jimmy.
in need.
Please.
But,
Jimmy is
you
gonna
know
get
what?
fucked
I
up.
talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
Fuck Jimmy now. I don't give a fuck. Nah. Blow his brains out.
She's lying. Why would I do that?
Doing shit to a fucking woman like that. Nah,
What
fuck
about
him.
the kid? Are you so sure you know how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
Fucking give me the gun. I'll fucking kill him. Holy shit. I felt a little bit of remorse for hiding, but I ain't going nowhere. Kill this prick.
Selfishly, I was glad I hadn't risked my life to save Jimmy. Maybe not even someone like him deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Oh, Blacksad, you don't deserve to die for nobody, especially a prick like that. Let him
Who's your
fucking get
boss?
shot.
Give me a name!
Cassidy. It was his idea.
Oh!
He said he hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
Frank Cassidy playing some fucking dirty ball here.
Just calm down now. It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles that rule my life. The first principle is the love for my family. I'd do anything to protect them. The second principle, I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or
We're
better
learning
yet,
a lot about O'Leary
a
here.
rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going?
Did Joe Dunn maybe threaten
First
one of
time
these principles
I
of
got
his
someone
and
killed,
he ended up dead?
even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! You're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy, you don't understand what's about to happen, do you?
Jimmy, you still don't get it, do you? You are the message.
Oof!
Come on,
Down, boy!
wrap him up. Make sure Cassidy gets the message for breakfast, will you? I hope he...
How long do you think it took O'Leary to teach Jimmy to play dead? Huh?
Where are you hiding, little fishy? Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of
Yeah,
my
little
story.
fishy, where are you hiding? While he's focused on the fish, I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's someone in the alleyway having a cigarette. Dressed up in some Chinese get-up, so I'm thinking he might work here. How are we going to handle this? We're going to hide.
What you can?
Some good that fucking did. Fuck! How about we ring the bell this time? Pretend that we've just rocked up.
Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
I don't have time for red pandas. Filthy little things. We're going to end up in O'Leary's office. Yes,
Two
we are.
sacred principles rule my life.
Your love for your family.
The
Love
love
you
I
for your
feel
family.
What is going on today?
Oh, fuck! I should have kept my mouth fucking shut. I'm going to let him talk. I'm not going to interrupt him.
The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice
You
and
always play it nice and
And
safe.
I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything,
I'm still not gonna
if
say a
anything
fucking word here. I don't want
threatens
him to
either
blow
of
my
these
fucking
two
head off
I
again.
take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was
There's that fucking catfish
how much I
again.
wanted a pet fish.
I still think that's hilarious, by the way. The concept of a fish looking like a cat.
And I still dream about it. But his widow
and his son.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first,
That was that. Never again. Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Time to get our detective on. His face is obviously going to be one of them.
his pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
Got the photo of his family. Bingo.
When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Well, we knew he was cheating on his wife because of the affair with Helen Moore.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
One more thing. His hand? His shoe.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my
Oh,
dirty
hang on.
feet on his luxurious table to prove that.
Now that
all
we've
of
looked
this
at his
is
shoes,
mine.
we might be able to see whether the footprints match
I knew
those
I
at
had
the
it in me
at
to
the
get out of
gym.
that place alive.
Ha ha! Very smart. What are we supposed to be doing here? What deduction do you want me to make? Leary claims to love his family unconditionally. Oh! Can we link that to, maybe the Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover? Is that the route that we might have to go here? It worked.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert.
Oh, no
Should I serve this
shit.
to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten
Eugene
Colbert so
slipping
he'll
the
get me out of this
slipping the
mess?
horn to O'Leary's
And,
missus.
well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I've never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
Colbert,
I didn't
Colbert,
want
I'll
to
just call him
interrupt you
Colbert.
because
Colbert
I
told me to
respect
come.
you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way.
It seems like better option
You
than
did what?
just straight out
Colbert?
accusing him
When?
of the cheating.
Well,
We met at the bar.
Yeah, remember? At that bar on 33rd and Main Street. Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
no.
He kept bragging about he was banging another guy's wife. Drop those
Kept
subtle
bragging
hints
about
and
how he
let
was banging another
Eugene
guy's wife.
help us out here.
Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, weird times, all
and he
right.
congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
And you assured me that O'Leary would thank me. Didn't you, Eugene?
Then you assured me that O'Leary would thank me.
Well, I didn't put it that way, but yeah.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah. I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond? Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad. Thank you.
Thank fuck we got away with that.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me
Is he
sort
gonna
of
give me
want to
some money
trust
here?
you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's It's only fair.
Take it, alright. I'll fucking take it. Oh, hang on. Let's place a bet. Let's
I want
be a
to bet it all
gambling
on the
man.
fight.
Ah, so you're a gambler after all. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Your eyes act like the moon. He just quoted that poetry book. It's a good thing we found it.
Your eyes act like the moon.
Ah, a cultured man. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
Putting it all on Bobby Yale to win. Because we found
I bet
out in
it
the
all on
previous
you.
episode, Yale's paying odds of 18 to 1. If we can somehow have a hand in this, we can have a big payday.
Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
Cats and wolves hunt at night. You would know all
We
about... Oh, he's a
cats and
wolf, not a
wolves hunt at
fox.
night.
I thought he was a fucking fox. Makes me look like a goddamn idiot. Feeling a little stiff. Might have been after seeing those raunchy photos of O'Leary's wife, if you know what I'm saying.
Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall
Oh!
descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
God, that's
I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Bob, it looks like a fucking elephant. And something else. I don't know what the fuck I'm taking on right now, but it definitely looks like a little elephant bastard throwing his weight around.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Is that a horse? Yeah, that's a horse.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating.
Get my hands on him, send Mr. Ed to the fucking glue factory. Hello, Miss Moore.
Against all odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll.
15
For the
days left
first
until
time
the
in
fight.
months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus. All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
Apparently I'm FBI now. Blacksad's got all the tricks.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
You'd better consider what you don't want the FBI to do. That's a very, very intuitive answer. Let's go with that one. I like that one a lot.
Actually, the real question is, what don't you want the FBI to do to you?
Quick to thread, are we? Not that I'm not flattered, mind you, but I'd appreciate if you were a bit less fake.
Don't play dumb with me, Miss Moore. Let's see if she's hiding anything.
Maybe if we could speak in private?
Alec!
Because we just found out, obviously, not in this episode, but the episode prior,
About 4 minutes, Mr.
that
Blackmore,
O'Leary
so-
still has photos of him and Helen together, which means they still might be an item secretly. Fake
They say
relationship.
you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, the FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't be
Oh, you're a
around,
smart
Bush.
ass. Okay.
We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
I don't know whether to believe her. The last woman I trusted in this game was Mary Purnell, and she ran me around the fucking ring.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
Seems like we're learning a little bit here, but I don't know whether to trust her.
During your first year as a professional player.
And?
It's like a catch-22 kind of thing.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
He works with the Chicago mob.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime. I'm serious.
Because we found out in the last episode that
to let anyone shake its
he's got some
like that.
Chicago kind of based things in his office, and
help us out.
Led me to believe that
and why should I, Mr.
it's more than
Blackmore?
illegal gambling going on
Do
here,
I
people. We've
stand
got
to
some organized
gain
crime.
or lose?
I'm sure you're aware that we could end your career if what we know goes public. But no one wants that to happen, right?
This is actually quite simple.
Can we look in her bag? What else am I supposed to be looking for here? Ah!
One lucky gal.
That shamrock keeps popping up in a lot of places.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous?
Maybe you are making her nervous there, John.
I'm almost
Might need to calm it down a little bit. I just don't know who to trust in this game.
Go down to
The second we seem to find any information, we get led down a rabbit hole
and then
that
down
ends
again.
up in a whole new place. Are we really gonna...
Almost.
Oh, God. Down. Up. And down. Well, she knows how to work a lighter. Bet she knows her way around a dick as well.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke?
I definitely do. See, right here.
Nice
You
meeting
bitch.
you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you
Nice
bring my
meeting
water?
you too, Miss Moore. Hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Speaking of leaving, ladies and gentlemen, that's where this episode comes to a close. Thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying this, do myself a favour. Please. That like button down below, make sure you hit it. It goes a long way to supporting the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you happen to be new to the channel, and you also happen to enjoy what's going down, hit that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the God Zero Nation. Growing each and every day, thanks to your support. I wouldn't be doing it without you guys. You guys keep this detective well and truly in line. I love you all. In the description down below, not only will you find the Blacksad playlist so you can catch up on any episodes you might have missed, you will find links to my social media accounts as well. Feel free to go follow me on those. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.